Microphone test, 1, 2, 3. Well, it's responding, so that's a good sign. But it would make it shaky. Alright. This is going to be the preamble to Etik-August 2026, where I'm going to try to make videos and do a bunch of other lifestyle stuff, which I'll talk about over the month. But I've got today and tomorrow to actually prepare for it, and part of this is making this initial video, which I hate the idea of doing, so I'm doing it now, even though it's going to be shit, and I can already see that the camera's crooked and needs to be adjusted. But what's the game plan? So, every month, not every month, every year I do something in August as a challenge. This year is getting a job, a specific type of job, a sales job. I'll talk about it more later. Not in this video, but later in the month. 2, I'll do another long-term fast. This one's definitely secondary. I might not go the whole month. My current record is 24 days of nothing but salt, like salt and water, electrolytes and water. I'm gonna, and if I can blow past that, that'll be good. I'm currently not working an outdoor job like I was last time I did it, like 2 years ago, so it should be easy. The hard part is actually going to be keeping myself active enough that I don't atrophy. I'll just use atrophy. I atrophy muscularly instead of just losing fat. So I'll have to be a little bit more active. I'll have to use my home gym here. I know you can't see, I've got like yoga blocks. I don't know if that's in the frame, it probably is. And I got some dumbbells and some bands and some stuff. So I've got to keep myself active to actually retain muscle and only lose fat. The weight loss videos, I'm actually going to do those without my shirt on, so I can show you how fat I am and how visibly different I may or may not become. So that'll be a good thing. Plus I need that as verification for another guy who I'm racing to the end of the year to see which of us can get more cut by New Year's. So I need some visual evidence for that, just to show how much further ahead I get than that guy, or at least where I'm starting, because he doesn't know what my physique is, and it's just a fairness, hey, I gotta show him. So that's the big 2-prong system for next month. 3 prongs actually. Videos, employment, hate that word, but whatever. Videos, employment, and fasting. The 4th thing, which is actually going to supplement all of that, is I have got to spend less time on my fucking phone, dog. I put, like years ago, I put on a timer on that thing. It was to just check how much screen time I'm doing. Today I'm at 9 hours and 40 minutes. When I put that down to actually force myself to come over here and do 9 hours and 40 minutes on my fucking phone. I have completely shot today to hell by being on that damn thing. And one of the things was I didn't want to record this video because I had no script and I felt like I had to have a script. So I was procrastinating and I was using that to do it. So, hey, maybe I could actually keep the phone, but force myself to actually do what I need to do, because that's only a symptom of the deeper problem of the performance anxiety. Or I could also just cut that off and whatever, you know, make the, like I have a whole apartment now. I've got other things I could do all throughout the place. I got musical instruments out in the living room. I have a living room. I have computer games. I have exercise equipment. I have books. I have so many fucking books. Not as many as some people have, but I've got books and I haven't read them all, so I should read those. So like, I got shit I can do. And hell, I got a friend who just sent me a link to his little indie game he's making. So I've got to try that tonight. I've got to do that tonight just to get back to him. And then so many games. I got games galore. I got games out to ass I got to play. And so I got to stop spending time on the fucking phone. All that to say. And so if I cut that out as well, all the better. Like, I've spent more time on that than I've spent on any actual desktop that I have. And I have 2 currently in use every day in the house. I've got 2 more as workstations, and then you can't quite see them from there, but I've got about 13, 14 other computers sitting over there. That's like, and I don't even use them because I'm on the fucking phone all day. So I gotta cut that shit out. And then I'll use everything else, who knows. Last time, I think it was my first Etik-August actually. This was the year Etika himself actually died. where I just cut myself off from all recreational computer usage. So just not on the internet at all unless I was on business. So it's like if I had to put in an application, an email, something like that, I would use it, but I would not do anything recreational on it. By the end of that first month, I had tripled my income as a joke. So now I'm going to do that again. Except this time I have a little bit more focus. I'm a part of a plan. I've got a sketch. Like, I'm in a program. I'm taking classes. I'm doing training exercises. I'll talk about that more later. And I'm looking at my damn tablet. I have a drawing tablet and a drawing stylus. I could be doing art. I used to be an artist. I could be an artist again if I felt like it. There's so much stuff I can do that doesn't involve being on the phone. But I definitely got to cut that down. So, fuck it. Also, I got to make a hard rule though. I think the hard rule is going to be no more than 3 hours per day. Which sounds like a lot. But occasionally I do actual research on that device, like when I'm doing debugs for one of my other devices, or I'm just caught my pants down and there's like a teleclass, like telecommuting lecture. I'll do it from the phone instead of setting up my whole workstation. But yeah, 3 hours. So the first 2 weeks I'm going to do a 3 hour limit. Actually, no, first week I'll do a 3 hour limit, then I'll assess for week 2, then see if I can't up it, if I have to up it, or if I can down it. I'm shooting for down, but we'll see. But yeah, this is a completely unscripted preamble video, which has reached its conclusion. And to that effect, I look forward to watching this in 12 years and seeing how much I've changed and how much has persisted over the years. And where's the damn button? There's the stop recording.